So when you start, make sure you get your 5 stacks, okay? Check the screen. 5 stacks. What I decided, well, what you do here. Okay, so destroy the 4 boss, okay? This one buffs the boss, okay? Hey guys, French per here. So back to Valby, back to number 1 in the world as Valby, against the new Storm HANGER in challenge difficulty. Boom, very good. I'm like 30 seconds, 35 seconds ahead of the guy who went first and beat me, so I was able to beat him back, which feels great, I would say. This might be my last time trying this. Only reason why I'm showing this video to you guys is because there is something new, like an update. So just so you know, the build I showed you yesterday is perfect, okay? All you have to do is add 2 things to it, and that's what I will get into. So yeah, so Valby day 3. Day 1 was regular Storm HANGER, day 2 was getting the world record, and day 3 now is like getting it back, which is obviously harder and needed an upgrade. So what to play? What to play? Never used before, okay? Never used before. Never was useful, ever. Maybe you use it for fun. Maybe you were like, oh, let's try it, you know, despite the fact that it is worse by not having it, okay? Except against this new Colossus, apparently the range this thing has from down to up, so upwards range, which is strange, it just goes higher, so it actually hits this hanging boss. You know, so if something is hanging, it's hard for you to hit it with the regular puddles because it just doesn't hit. But well, this does hit, okay? So yeah, let's just get into the build really quickly, and I think I will do an analysis on this one. So really, the way this video will be split is the build really quick, okay? Then me analyzing my own gameplay, so you guys can really step by step understand the whole thing, the whole mechanics of the boss. I've had so many questions about it, and then you can watch a raw gameplay for yourself thanks to the 3rd timestamp at the very end, okay? Without any cut, any pause, any nothing, okay? So what to play? Then, you know, skill extension basically lets you extend what happens here, okay? So check laundry, 27 seconds. Even the small puddle, you know, 13 seconds, okay? This basically keeps damaging the boss again during all this time, okay? So you want to damage the boss as long as possible, and skill extension helps you do that, so it's just more DPS, okay? Then you have focus on fusion, focus on an attribute amplification, and fusion amplification. So a little bit of cooldown and a whole bunch of damage, okay? Non-crit, because you don't want to go with crit, okay? Then we have amplification control and skill expansions to really make sure you do hit the boss, because the boss is pretty high. Again, it's a hanging man, and you want range. You want actually not sideways range. I don't know how to call that. Sorry about my English, but upwards range. If it's a correct term, if it's not the correct term, please correct me. So upward range is key. Okay, so that's how you get it. And we have, you know, more cooldown, nimble fingers, and precaution. This, just so you know, every time you are on your water, you get MP back for free. I've had so many questions about that too. And this boosts this ability of Valby to get MP back. Okay, check this out. MP recovery amount +5 per second. Okay, very simple. And a puddle, for example, costs you 34. So yeah, you basically get your half of your puddle back. Okay. So yeah, that's it for the build. So really quickly the reactor, so no change here. Cooldown ATK when attacking Colossus, best reactor hands down, okay? Never change it, super happy with it. I went for defense. In my next video, I kind of showed you guys an incomplete build well, I did not have the right mod. I had like electric resistance, but I did not have an electric resistance mod here because I removed it. I didn't need it to ultimate it. Anyways, go with defense here on the walls. Around that, the whole enlightened match auxiliary set, okay? That's the way to go. Just put a bunch of HP, and you should have around 8,000, which is more than enough. 31,000 defense, which helps a little bit, okay? Not too much. Now the second change, I finally was able to get enough points here to get to that, okay? To more cooldown, and this is insanely strong, okay? Every time this pops up, you spam it like crazy. Then some MP, and here some extra duration, which makes my puddles last longer as well, so more damage. The guns, the last dagger, check it out. 1, 2, 3 should be enough. Peacemaker, okay. So ammo, extra ammo here, just so you know. Both of these actually boost the amount of ammo you get in your fourth ability, so quite important, okay. Very good if you want. Well, sprint speed, an extra 68%. Well, not really raw sprint speed, but this lets me dodge attacks, okay. I'm not even using this. So yeah, that's pretty much it. Just arche tuning now, fusion tech tuning, and then you can screenshot the rest. So thank you for watching. Enjoy the raw gameplay and the analysis that comes right now. I really would suggest you guys to listen to that analysis so you can get step by step, like, you know, how the boss works and how to beat him up, how to counter him, and especially what to do in what situation, okay? Thank you for watching. Like and subscribe for more. Bye bye. Okay, so this is me analyzing my own gameplay part of the video, so you guys can really understand the mechanics further and really progress way faster than I did, because this took hours for me to learn. But just by watching this 5-10 segment of the video, you will learn everything that I learned within these few hours, okay? So there we go. So when you start, make sure you get your 5 stacks, okay? Check the screen. 5 stacks of for your peacemaker, which basically boosts your damage. Just choose a skill 5 times, okay? Now I hear, and that's it. You can check the middle mod on my screen, or the little green things. I have 5 on it, okay? There we go. First thing you do, use your number 4, because that's your biggest damage dealer, okay? There we go, number 4. Whirling is great because it cancels the animation of the gun, and you can use your first ability quick, okay? So this part is a new thing that you don't know about yet. I mean, right now, things I'm telling you in this video, I believe only a few people in the world know about it. And with Valby, maybe just very, very few people. That's why I think it's useful. So the first ability, thanks to the new transcendant, basically, if you are standing upstairs, okay, so as you can see, I'm not downstairs, I'm like above, a bit above, basically go straight forward. So if the boss is in front of you, it gets hit. Okay, that's the key, so always stay on the stairs, okay? Then you just dodge the attacks, no big deal, keep spamming, and boom, number 4 cooldown is back. I use it immediately, okay? I spam like crazy. Okay, now the boss. This boss can be avoided by just going onto a building, because they get this, when the impact reaches the building, when the boss reaches the building, they just explode on the building and you don't get damage, okay? So that's one easy way to counter this blue boss. So if you don't want to get blue balls, that's what you can do. Same for the red boss. Here I just shoot above the building to simply avoid any sort of damage that the boss could do to me, because I'm low HP. Another counter to the boss mechanic. Here I die. I think actually me dying there was not a bad timing at all. I think that might even have been a good timing, but I'm not sure. This is really hard to say. Dying is probably never a good thing though. Okay, so the boss transforms to his new form, okay. What I decided, well, what you do here. Okay, so destroy the 4 boss, okay. This one buffs the boss, okay. The red ones, check. I destroy the first one, the second one, then I destroy these two. These two create a purple dome, which can tank every attack from the boss except for the final one, okay? Just, well, this one for example could not be tanked, but I am not afraid of this attack because I just destroyed the 2 red balls which nerf this attack, okay? So now same thing, I will just show you really quickly what happens here. So yeah, he just spams this attack, which I got a bit scared and got some HP back just in case, because usually he doesn't spam boss 2 times in a row, okay? So yeah, now we're okay. Just check. Fully protected by the dome thanks to the boss. So the boss basically helps you at this point during the fight, okay? So when the fight just ensues there, nothing too special, nothing too crazy. Me getting the boss again. Just the red boss, when you shoot them, also cancel any kind of attack from the boss. So if the boss is about to do something, you're going to cancel it, okay? So yeah, I think that's enough. I think I've actually said everything here. Yeah. So thanks for watching. Hopefully these tips help you guys. To me, those are enough. With knowing that, I can finish pretty much everyone, and I was able to get the #1 spot. So it's your turn, guys. Go beat my score. I would be happy, honestly. It's fine. And see you next one.